I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in working with me, check out the description below and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about a topic I have talked about many times before, being impatient. Here's the thing. The more you focus on being impatient, all you are doing is telling yourself that you don't have what you want. And the more you focus on not having what you want, the longer it's going to be before you get it. Because you're not doing the only thing you need to be doing to manifest, which is telling yourself that you have what you want right now. So if you are impatient, you need to check in with your mindset. Because it is your mindset that is then making you impatient. You are thinking things that are making you impatient. If you know without a shadow of a doubt that you are getting what you want and you are thinking of having it now, you are not impatient for having it because you have it now. If you are that impatient, like it's just like you're having a hard time focusing on having what you want, this is where I need you to be very honest with yourself. How high up on the pedestal do you have this thing? Not in the sense of I can't have it and I can't reach it, but in the I can't be happy until I fucking have this thing. And until I have this thing, I cannot live my life. I cannot do anything else other than wish that I had this thing. And I don't even know that putting it on a pedestal is the right terminology for that, but if you are putting off your happiness in this moment because you'll be happy only when you get your manifestation, and therefore you're being impatient about it because I can't function in the world without having this thing, that is a massive problem that you need to deal with. I'm just going to call it what it is. If you cannot find things in your life to do to keep your focus off of this thing, and you are just constantly thinking about it, you need to take a look at your life and you look at yourself. I've said this in videos before that I did somewhat recently of filming this. I don't know when they're getting posted, but I've talked about that it is not your manifestation's responsibility to make you happy. It's just not. You have reached goals in your life and manifested things that you thought were going to make you happy that didn't. Not that this thing won't make you happy and won't long-term make you happy and won't long-term change your life, but it's still not the money's responsibility or your SP's responsibility to make you happy. This is where I'm like, manifesting is so much more than just manifesting shit. It's your entire experience. Your entire experience. If you can't figure out how to be happy now, do you really think you're going to know how to be happy when you have your SP or the money or the house or the whatever? Is it really going to be lasting happiness? Or are you always going to be looking for the other shoe to drop or some other bullshit to happen and whatever? Your state of consciousness is what manifests. So even if you get that shit, if your state is still, I'm not happy and I'm unfulfilled and I'm impatient, you're always going to have that experience. So stop doing that and deal with it now. You have your manifestation and you get to be happy now. You get to do things now that make you happy and fulfilled and are distracting and whatever. I know that the way a lot of people interpret like robotic affirmations or you have to be in the state, everyone takes it as you have to be there 24/7. And if you aren't thinking about your manifestation the way you want it to be, you're not going to get it. And that is not how this works. You live your life and you do things that make you happy and you do things that you want to do and you be productive. And when you think of shit you want, you just tell yourself that you have it instead of bitching, whining, moaning, and complaining in your head. Or bitching, whining, moaning, and complaining to other people. That's it. It's a very subtle mindset shift, a perspective shift that you're making on a moment-to-moment basis. If you are so impatient and everything depends on you having this manifestation, I cannot help you. And if you cannot help you and help work through that, I would consider going to therapy and working with somebody who can help you with that, because it is a problem that is not going to go away once you get what you want. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.